Hey guys, what's up? As you can tell from the title, today I'm going to be making a totem, or attempting to make a totem for EDC, a festival that we're going to next month. So I've never made one of these before. I have kind of an idea of how I'm going to make it and what I want it to look like, so we're going to see if it comes out. Basically what I want it to be is an owl where the eyes are made out of dream catchers and the feathers hanging below it is going to be like the body of the owl. And then I'm going to put some like battery powered little fairy lights around the eyes so it can light up. And I'm using PVC pipe for the pole. So I'll show you guys. I'll try to link everything in the description for what I'm using. And let's see how this turns out. So most of the stuff I got from Michael's. I got these from Walmart, which is just some ribbon, and what else did I get? Oh yes, and this hemp cord for making, can't open it, this hemp cord for making the dream catchers. So I got these from Walmart, and then most of the stuff I got from Michael's, and the PVC pipe I got from Home Depot. Alright, so apparently the ribbon I got doesn't cover all the way, but this is going to be the eyes, and I'll probably put the feathers, when I put the feathers on, I'll just put them down here to cover up the fact that there's no ribbon there.
Alright, so I sped up the rest of this video so as not to bore you guys to death. So here I'm just using this rainbow gradient hemp cord that I got to do a basic dream catcher design. I'm actually making some resin pieces to go in the middle of the eyes, so I'll add that later. So I'm using one of these really thick poster board things that I got from Walmart to secure everything to it and then easily secure it to the PVC pipe. So I'm just cutting it out in the shape that I want it. I'm making marks on the PVC pipe and the poster board so that it lines up for the zip ties to go through. So I'm doing 3, one kind of in the middle and then one at the top, one at the bottom. I'm putting the zip ties into the poster board first, that way it's already on there before I start gluing on the eyes and the feathers, and then I can secure the pole very last. Here I'm just hot gluing the eyes down to the board. I got this feather boa to use for the body of the owl, so I'm just measuring out how long I want the pieces and then cutting it up. I might add some more feathers to it later. I did get some loose feathers, which you'll see me add in a little bit. I got some purple ones, but I think I want the feathers to be a little more full than it turned out, so I might add those afterwards. But this way, the boa is real easy to attach because they're just already all together and I don't have to like individually string them on, so I can always add more later. And I'm adding a few feathers to the top here as like the little eyebrows that owls have. Well, I don't know if they're eyebrows, but you know what I'm talking about. For the lights, I'm actually drilling holes into the back of it and then placing the battery pack and securing it with zip tie. I think I did one of them with zip tie and one of them with string, and then wrapping the rest of the lights around the eyes so that the eyes will light up. I only had one black zip tie, so that's why I used dark string for the rest, because I didn't like how I initially put a white zip tie on this one, and I just didn't like how it looked. You could see it through the front of the eye, so I wanted it to kind of be blending in. And then I'm just hot gluing the lights around the eyes here.
Alright, well my camera died earlier, but we're back. I've finished most of it. I attached the lights, they're battery operated, and I just attached them with like zip ties and string into the back. And then this is where I can turn them on. So there it is, pretty much done. It didn't come out exactly how I was picturing. I might maybe add some more feathers or get some like bigger feathers to hang down. I'm not really sure. But I just need to attach the pole now, so I'm gonna do that. I already strung the zip ties through beforehand, so I can just put them through the PVC pipe. So I got some duct tape with owls on it. It's really cute. Just to put over the pole so that it's not just a ugly white PVC pole. Plus I figured duct tape will have like a good grip. I thought about just like spray painting it, but I figured duct tape was probably cheaper and has a good grip on it. So I'm just gonna wrap that around the pole. Alright, so I've wrapped it all up, and then I just drilled the holes again through the tape that I already had here, so the zip tie should fit right on. So let's see. Okay, I don't know when it stopped recording again. I'm sorry, I'm having a lot of technical difficulties today, but that's what it looks like. I might do some touching up and maybe some more feather filling in here to make it look a little more like an owl. I'm not sure yet, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, what video I did get of it when my phone wasn't dying or just shutting off. Anyways guys, be sure to give this a thumbs up for making my first totem. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post new videos. Bye guys!
I am actually going to add a resin heart for the beak and resin eyes, so I'll add those later and I'll post pictures on Instagram.